it only super caches things that you have done recently. So if you haven't, it can take up to 10 minutes to load add-ons. You have to just sit through it.
I guess when I got back from America, like it took, I'd say about 5 minutes to get past the add-ons bit. Never mind everything else.
My computer is like.
It even looks like it's freezing at points.
Yep,
it's still loading.
It's rough because of the way all the add-ons have.
Oh no! Right, you might have to do a mission without me.
I doubt it.
Oh shit! Initializing add-ons.
You have to be patient.
It went past loading. Oh my god!
Here we go, boys. Stage 2 of the fucking.
It's like again, I'm in negative rush. I've packed everything I have to pack, and I have nothing to do today.
Oh, fair enough.
Same here. Like, we could play 2 for 5 hours more, I wouldn't care.
Yeah, as I said, I'll play as long as I still have 3 people with me today. So
Yeah, I am
the last
sorry.
one I'm playing for a while.
I am sorry I haven't been here in ages, just working and all that.
I'm gonna miss Arma for a little while.
I'm really pissed off I
shame.
missed the last month.
I'm hyped for having like 15 people at least in the fall.
Yeah.
Wait, we got more people joining? Fuck yeah.
Come the fall, we should have at least Chate, Scott's, Itten. Perhaps 3 more for my block chat. Then a couple, so that's 5 already, 5 on 8. Perhaps AA, so it can be 6 on 8. Then I have about 5 to 10 maybes from other chats I'm in. Plus Holy B might be able to play again. So I think 50. Looking at I believe between 12 and 20 come fall.
If you're okay with it, I'm playing with another group right now, and they are like, they pretty much just started out. Like, we are playing pretty much vanilla. But if some is interested in more serious stuff, I mean, I would ask them.
Yeah, it's fine. Once I put this on a separate server, I don't care who you invite. Part of the limiting factor was that we were so small, and given the fact that I'm flaking, I didn't have time to make a separate server for this. I'm not opposed to the majority of my chat, but I also think at the same time inviting new people to my chat inherently just to play Armor is a bad idea and cause them to quit. Just because it's a very specific zeitgeist to be in such, you know what I mean?
Culture shock.
Yeah.
It's not the kind of, it caters to, it's not a place for people from my other servers that call them, yes. It's the kind of culture shock you get for people from my other servers. It wouldn't work out.
Yeah.
You should have been in this one Discord. Like, I've been talking to people, and then I've posted a Ben Garrison, and then silence.
yeah. I don't even think it's a bad thing. I just think that a lot of the other servers, and you have to be a bit more neutered in your tone.
You gotta filter
Like,
things.
the amount of times I've been nearly banned from Something Awful servers because I said autistic is alien to me. Because I'm not used to autistic. That's sort of like a verb, a noun, a catchphrase, an implication.
How many times? Well, I'm surprised you haven't said white there as an adjective.
I usually get away with that because I think I'm talking about like white hat. I mean, we're just going to the map screen. We're going to plan everything out.
Sad Moneybags didn't make it to the Moneybags mission, where we had
Aww.
boxes of money. Yeah, we
With
had boxes of money.
to steal.
Yeah,
When was that?
yesterday.
Holy shit, this mission.
Oh shit! I wouldn't be opposed to redoing the original PMC Moneybags one.
That was
That
fun.
mission was fucking excellent.
Dude, the
I don't think
ending
you played
was
that,
so
did
good.
you, Eichel?
Wait, what do you mean the one where
The one with the boat where Nico shot down the helicopter blind.
Yeah, okay,
8
yeah.
kilometers
The one
while
where you
moving.
sacrificed us for $90. Yep.
Yeah, that was.
Okay, I didn't
Wow.
do that one.
Life for the PMC is cheap.
He literally did. Like, Sniper, for whatever reason...
Sniper, for some whatever reason, was taking the money from the crate and stuffing them in his vest.
He thought to grab the money instead of the crate, right? Like, load it or carry it
So
or
when
whatever.
Sniper died, I was like, go back and get the money.
And
So Lala and the Sharks died for like $90. Here was like 40, like 14.
Like, clicking my way through the $90. What the fuck is that?
Hyper deflation.
Yeah.
Moneybags, just take
CC and
any
Nico just
LAT
wanted more
slot
money.
and then join up on me. It'll be all good.
They wanted bigger shares, that's it.
Nico got shot in the head. We're gonna spend an entire fucking fortune getting his head repaired.
Buy a new brain.
It's time for your cut. 50 cents, as agreed.
The $6 million Nico.
Alright, once we get in, I'm gonna sort two squads, red and blue. We're gonna be moving somewhat separate. It's close enough to mutually support, but not enough fuck lump of get RPG'd and lose every man. I'll be leading red. Whoever wants to lead blue, to speak up. He'll be the suppression element for the most part.
Iko? He does best, but if you don't want to, that's fine.
I mean, you don't really. It's not complicated. There's
Oh, okay.
line leader. It's not like I'm not pulling any advanced shit. It's just advanced line leadering, really. So just giving some. All I know is that all that really matters is that Leon is with me and not getting owned.
Yeah, fair.
I can do it if nobody else wants to.
Are we taking same radio frequencies?
Yes. Always channel 1 for 30. Alright, when we hit the LZ, the first thing we're going to do is set up a defensive barrier, because we are going in hot.
Sorry, what's the channel name again? I've seen so long.
Channel 1 for 230.
Don't forget to actually hit the little enter button on the radio to set it.
I'm still planning. So, red will take that picket line, blue will take that picket line, roughly, and we're going to set up... we're not going to set up till we get surrounded, but since we're doing a hot LZ, I want my head clear a bit so I know where to move. We're going to defend those picket lines, and then from there I'm going to decide movement. Red doodabs represent enemy strong points, which are basically our goal to clear out, and then red radar saying radar represents the radar installation. We're going to blow it up. It's a very simple mission with a... There's not really any heavy armor. Everything that is here can be handled by LAT. It's in that ruined city area. It's a very sort of snowy, Stalingrad-y, close combat infantry tactics in a small confined area sort of bout scenario. It should be
until
fun.
Suddenly tank around the corner.
No tanks. The heaviest thing they have is a BMP-1, which can be latted to fucking back.
It still has an autocannon.
BMP-1s don't have autocannons.
What does it have?
They're just
A dirt fuck cannon.
Oh, okay.
It is some weird. It is like a meme 70mm, a classic cannon thing.
A machine gun as well, isn't it?
Yeah, but
Coaxial machine gun. They
coaxial PK is not really as boring as a cannon.
Yeah.
But I suppose.
It's the one
Anyway,
in Armour 1, isn't it?
It's not
It's
gonna
the one-
tickle, but it's not the worst.
It's the one Armour 1, isn't it? That's the same one in the first Armour game.
But yeah, it's the nature of the city we're fighting in. This entire city is ruined, mind you. It's like fucking Stalingrad. The amount of cover for infantry is absurd.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure, isn't this the one where it was the first time and there was like literally a tank right outside the church that we were like huddled up in?
Yeah,
and we
that's
had to
where they
run-
let tanks
yeah.
exist.
That was hilarious.
Alright, so red and blue is individual movement, purple is combined movement. Like the colors blend and shit.
Oh my god, I get it.
Alright,
It's C-137, isn't it?
channel 1, frequency
30. Yeah.
I'll call
Oh,
it in.
30, okay.
If you know the radio, call it out so I can get a crate down real quick. Oh, also, just click OK on this. It was that nasty shit that you were complaining about shaking your vision.
Oh yeah, that
okay.
was weird.
I should have gotten rid of that at this point. Everyone regroup, sure your radios work. Leon, please.
What is that?
You're, like, breathing at us. Don't get in the helo yet. And everyone join up on me. Sniper, you only use that if I call for it, got it?
Copy.
That's our big fuck stopper. The rest of you are free to fire whenever you wish.
We got nice iron sights.
Is,
They are
does
good.
the
I
unlock
guess.
lock?
No, I don't know. Sniper, at the combat area we're going to, there's no fucking chance of your lock. You're gonna be shooting a thing like 20 meters.
Gotcha.
Alright. I guess I'll take Leon, La La Land, and Nico. So color yourselves red. Everyone
Nico
color-
is my
I should
AAR.
be.
Oh, right, yeah, my fuck up then. I'll take, okay, so...
Money
CXC,
bags?
Leon, Lala, Shark, not Sharks, Sniper. Sniper, join on us if you haven't.
I heard my name.
Does he not be in the suppression
Not
zone?
yet.
I heard my name being called, so it's my name.
Yeah, but they moved on.
Alright, fair.
And color yourself red, Sniper. Everyone else color yourselves blue. And remember to checker. Everyone in the helicopter will spawn our pilot and he'll fly us over.
That means you. Go blue.
No.
It's all good, there's no real rush. Don't take pilot seats or anything, Mimi, please.
White hot down.
And please do not open the door until we're on the ground. I don't want to get shot. Like I want to limit the amount of getting shot. Are there not enough seats in this fucker? Oh no, there's a shitload of seats in the back.
Yeah. I just need to find the right side.
Looks good.
Oh yeah, there's loads of seats. It's like at least like 5 seats here.
Yeah.
That's British.
Oh, we're
Get-
finished. Dot our Finland.
Get in the fucking helicopter and spawn our pilot, please. Thank you.
Dot our Finland.
I'm in the pilot seat, aren't I?
Leon, get in a white person seat in the back.
Yeah.
I want to be cool.
Look for an option of right and back or something.
Doing my
Not
best here.
Use your scroll wheel.
use your scroll wheel.
Oh man, this is unfortunate.
Testing.
There we
My
go.
bad.
There we go.
And you know how to get out of a helicopter, hopefully, right?
B.
That's eject, but scroll wheel's better, but B works. Just be careful.
Smash
Or
that
double V.
motherfucking V button.
And our pilot's coming. He's gonna get in and fly us over. This is fucking
Do you
rough.
know how to set up your radio?
Is it
I should have ran over radios. with Leon last
Testing.
night. Did a lot of testing last night.
Confirm.
Yeah, I'm a,
Nice.
Yep.
Nico, how many belts do you have for me?
You should have 3.
Okay.
Do you only have 2?
I have two.
I only
Yeah.
only have two.
Okay, that makes it. Yeah, but again, that's 400 rounds. So just and also, you have the cup PK because that's the only PK in the game, which means the enemies have the cup PK. So you
okay,
can
sweet,
you
sweet,
can
yeah.
combat resupply. None of us can. So you're good if that makes
Cool. Yeah.
oh, I see the pilot.
And I have to. He's
Yeah,
have to.
it's fucking.
He's
big
not supposed to
weapon.
get in yet. He's on a trigger. He's on my trigger.
I think he's on the special.
He's having his
forces.
morning coffee.
We
No, I'm
expecting
making sure the
special
invisible
forces.
helipad is actually there. And we are going for a hot landing, so do not forget that. My fucking. Sorry. It's, you know how in Zeus you can fly the camera around?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It follows the terrain at the same height, right?
Yeah.
That fucking river in the middle goes like 8,000 meters deep. So I kept flying over the river and my camera sinks. It took like 5 minutes to climb my way out. He's in.
Oh,
And I
that
have
help
to-
us all.
I have to make sure the waypoint setup should be spooling up very soon.
I remember
Sorry,
fucking we
not
did a
great.
recon op and the pilot just fucking crashed
Yes!
in the middle of the
They
side
just
of the
wanted the
mountain.
best change color again.
Yeah, I wish it was like the editor. We could like snap to the map.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know why that's not a feature. This fly everywhere is horrifying. Is he taking off?
Yeah, he's taking off.
Don't forget earplugs if you like them in.
I like hearing.
Don't do that. Firing.
Someone died.
Did you go?
Yeah, I can't do anything about that now. We'll talk about it later. Don't worry about it. I can't do anything until I'm on the ground. Just ignore it. Load your earplugs. We're nearing the LZ. Everyone, we're nearing the LZ. Remember, red take your picket, blue take your picket. This is a hot LZ. The guys in the troll are gonna get us down though, so get ready.
Love that visibility.
Oh yeah. I mean, hell, we want that visibility. I mean, they can't shoot us out of the air.
What visibility?
For the invisibility.
We don't have any like thermal vision, right?
Nope.
Okay, just making sure. Night vision.
However, we're descending. Like in the caller or an open door or a fail. Get to your pickets ASAP. Open the door and get ready. Hit it. Under fire, clear, go. Get to your pickets. All get icon sorted. Everyone get your pickets, all get icon and any wounded sorted.
Yeah.
There you go, Michael. Don't hug my ass that close, dude. One fucking frag will waste us. We can stay in the volatile range. Alright, everybody, report contacts along your picket line. Red seems to be mostly silent compared to blue. Blue team, you copy?
We copy, yeah, we're alright.
How heavy is it over there?
We've had about 4, and then a couple others shooting around somewhere.
Keep firm, hold your picket. Red's gonna maneuver. Red on me. Red on me. We're gonna move around, flank out blue. That means you, sniper. Keep a 360, Leon. Don't stare at my ass. Stare in the direction enemy if I come from. Let's roll. Cross this debris field. Blue, just dig in, hold your position till we regroup with you.
Copy.
Move, move, move. Move, move. Fire! Where is it? Close. Due west. Keep pushing west south. Keep pushing south. Break, break, break. We need to help Blue. Sniper, Lala, take this building due southwest from me, the big ones. 4 windows. Leon, stay with me. How heavy is it in there, Blue?
We're all quiet.
Hey, firm, Blue, start moving southwest. Regroup with us if you would.
Copy.
My leg's up.
Red, push. Red, try and flank around that PK. It's pinning me. Fucking Christ, it's pinning me heavily. Bandage yourself. Blue, be advised. Thank you for the assist. Everyone running up in this courtyard, give me 360. Sniper Lala, you okay in there?
Left side.
Are you need to regroup with us?
There's one guy left. We're on our way.
Blue team, rally up with red, give us 360. Everyone dig in, give us a compound 360 in this area. Yeah, copy that. Watch for machine gunners. Stay in groups of 2, but each occupy a building. So that should be Money Eichel, Nico Sharks, CC Leon, Sniper Lala, etc. Stay in your groups of 2, but regroup and occupy a compound yourselves. Dig in, give us 360 while I get a movement plan going. Everyone stay digged in for a moment, spar with the sporadic contacts when we get moving in a moment. Again, stay with your buddy teams. I'd separate a bit and get some hard 360 cover. Don't bunch up for the risk of RPGs or grenades. Leon, we got a lot of dudes pushing us to the northwest and we need to keep them suppressed. Got it? If you check your map, there's new movement lines per fire team to move and hit that strong point. Red, you're gonna rig with me and push. Blue, you're on your own call. Your head, I think, Leon. Fuck!
Blue, can you get on me? I'm done. I'm getting them all. Okay, that's fine.
Red, you ready?
Copy.
Alright, I'm gonna pop a smoke and we're gonna roll. Got it?
Got it.
Affirmative.
Are we?
Fuck, I'm hit. Somebody get the fuck get up there and take the combat position. Man's been cowering in a goddamn corner the entire time. Smoke's down, this way. Cross, get to the house and firing upon. Sniper, I said the house we're firing upon, not where the...
Behind you, Lala.
Leon, you're neither sniper nor Lala.
My bad.
Blue, get moving as you can. We have you suppressed from the, due east. We need to move on this compound area. Got it. Let's push forward. Take the shitty dick fuck fence. Let you die on your own out there doing what I didn't ask you to do. Your thing, Dad.
Got hit again, I'm bandaging.
Blue, are you in push position?
We're pushing in.
Red, push. Jump this fence. Get in there. We're gonna take this little strong point. Occupy for ourselves. Go. Primarily clear. Keep your eyes open. Occupy. Get to the upper level. Give me 360. We're gonna heal up, repack, take a break. Get ready to move again. Yeah. We got sporadic contact all over. How about engine audio?
Tactical. 51.
AGS.
southeast. It's an AGS.
It's to the east now. Hard east on the road.
Copy. Once that thing's down, we can move again.
Lawler's down. Scaling him up.
Info in the wire.
No idea.
Red.
Just a moment, getting a new movement route up. No eyes on the technical. We're gonna have to just break and move though eventually if that thing doesn't want to come back.
Lawler's still down.
Alright, everyone, we can't find the technical. We should keep moving. Everyone, we got new movement routes. Let's get ready to move on them. Red Rigger with me. We're gonna get rolling.
Lawler's still not up.
It's been like 7 minutes. What are you doing?
Preventing myself from bleeding out.
We're gonna go help you guys.
Negative. Keep moving. Take us a foothold. I'll work on them.
Got it.
Christ, Lala, it's always fucking Lala.
Should we just bind now, or do you want to wait for you guys to be able to move?
That's your call.
I think we should move because they're calling in reinforcements.
Go for it. Keep going. Come on. Red's moving. Fuck is that dumb air? God damn. Fuck, our sniper going. Lala sniper, left side of the road. Leon with me on the right. Wait for sniper. Incoming! Careful! Get your heads down! What the fuck is that? It was an RPG. It looked like. Louis, okay. Incoming! Fuck! Lala's dead again. Careful, I recommend digging in. Something's going heavy.
They had them all. Good stuff.
We have an SPG truck flanking around to the north.
Dragon Man, I got you.
Blue team, we got hammered by a dozen SPGs. What's smoking up in your area? A Vic?
Yeah, it was a Vic who took down that guy RPG.
Copy that. You may want to dig in and wait for us to move up. We have a lot of wounded.
Leon, cross the group with me. Leon. Assist sniper getting him up. I'm gonna push a bit.
He should be good in a second.
Why do I always...
Reds encountered numerous entrenched SPGs. Be advised, looks like they're setting up defenses now they know that we're here.
Drifted the fuck past us.
Blue team reporting 2 casualties.
Copy that. Leon, sniper, go over to Blue and help with their casualties, at least to provide security.
All off with me. Died too many times.
Leon, wait for sniper though, don't run off by yourself. You two just hold security for them when you get over there. We'll group in a moment.
Copy.
Come on, man. We're gonna push a bit up here, Lala, and make sure they don't have any more nasty fucking SPG surprises waiting for us.
Got it.
Fuck me. Let's cross.
Combined team, Lala and I are building a bit due southeast of you. We're gonna try and give you some security from the top floors.
Lala, just give me 360 or you watch your rear. We're gonna try and give some cover while they heal up.
Red team, or red detachment, take up security for Blue while they get their wounded dealt with. Eyes on the radar dish. I see it spinning off to the southwest. This will be our next target.
They got super fucked, by the way. So it might be a little while.
Alright, though, let's move over to help.
Once everybody's up, we got new movement marks on the map to disable that radar dome and get rid of fallback. Lala and I are going to regroup over with you all.
Got that.
Go. Get out of here, man.
All appears to be quiet on the western front. They're probably just digging in.
Let me out this instant. Fuck, Arma! Let me out! Damn, man. Let's just hold up near this nice little comfy car, Lala. That's my objective. I'll move up a bit and give you some upward security. You just hold near this car.
Lala and I have a forward pick it up for you all.
I got contacts south.
Blue's ready to move.
Copy that. Hold just a second longer. I'm gonna get everything sorted out then.
Spot at least 2 infantry down the road.
Alright, red team, move to regroup with Lala and I. Blue team, keep moving to your push marker. We'll get moving to ours. Hey, Vic, cancel that order. Dig in, give me eyes on that. What is it? BP, has it got tracks or wheels? BTR 90, due south. Get AT ready, that's the BTR 90.
User entered your channel.
Should we flank? It's just
Yes, do not, it's on us, do not group up. That's the exact opposite. Follow your blue line, get pushing on that to hit it. Red team, stay with me and distract it. Was that a good hit? Did you hit that, Lala?
to the right.
Blue, flank, we're getting torn up over here.
Flanking, man, don't shoot me.
You're Leon! Leon is not the color blue, he's the color red.
Misheard that, my bad.
Are you okay, Lala? I'm fucked. I'm bleeding out my ass.
A little.
You are too.
Blue, we might lose contact. Lon and I are fucked. I don't know where Sniper is.
Sniper, you okay? Lon and I got torn.
Wait, can you actually get me?
Wounded, but on my feet.
We got eyes on this fucker yet? Alright, let's move. Red, try and cross. Leon, Sniper, rush. Try and get the fuck across. We need to flank around this thing too.
Leon, Sniper, rush across.
I would not rush across with the heaviest weapon you have at the ready though. It's a bit risky. Let's move. Try and flank around.
Blue team, Reds are trying to flank from the due east. Whoever's hot micing like that, please stop.
Oh, I'm gonna be dead.
Shit, we just took a bad hit. I'm moving to destroy this thing. Blue, we need you to flank this thing quick. It's on us horribly. I'm down. I'm not down, but I'm fucked. My team's fucked.
Testing. 1.
Blue, it should be that blue circle. It's hold down. I'm fucking pinned. I think most of the guys are dead.
We're being engaged by infantry from different angles as well.
Copy that.
if it sees me, I can't see there.
It just physicsed. Yeah, but it's still active, so go ahead and physics in the dick with the rocket launcher, please. If you can see it, you can shoot it, so why is it not being shot? It's aiming directly at Sniper and I. I'm in a bad way, the cook-off got me deep. Fuck me. Sniper, you up still? What's the status? Got it, fuck me. Blue team, how operational are you?
Michael is down, don't know where Honey is.
Got it. Do you have the manpower to try and plant the fucking charge on that radar so we can extract?
I don't think at the moment, though, especially with all this going on.
Goddamn. Alright, keep your head down. This is a lethal cook-off. Carry Lala, I'll carry Leon. Got it?
Copy.
It's not that bad, Sniper, so I'm gonna pop him off ASAP. Leave Lala with me and get security up, alright? Go try and assist with I can work a lot of this not that bad off. Goes up. You give me security. I'm in a bad spot. Right.
Yeah, if you can finish him up, he's just got I just need to get myself now. God, that was awful. Michael went down like right as he took out the
Keep up 360, we're not in the clear yet, we still have a man wounded. Leon, regroup with me if you would.
My game just crashed.
Alright, just mute yourself, please. Don't frick. We lost a man to game crashing, so let's go ahead and knock this out and get out of
Sorry
here.
about
Got it?
that.
It's fine, just stop
Can you
speaking
hack me
for
real quick?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, thanks. Sniper, you about to get Ico up?
Packing.
Okay.
How's ammo shock?
I'm okay. I didn't really get to shoot much there.
Looks like the cook-off knocked out the fucking radar thing, so we're just gonna go ahead and extract, I think.
Yeah, sounds good.
We did it. It's not LB.
We gotta find an LZ now is the fucking issue. Pack your bags, check up. We're gonna try and find ourselves an LZ. Alright, I found one I've called for, so be ready.
Godspeed.
Leon, just get ready to rejoin when we go to the next mission. It's almost over. Here, Charles. That's ours.
That's our chopper. I've given us the order to extract. Fall back. We're moving northwest. It should try and land on the road if it can.
Contacts behind, south.
Affirmative, defend the LZ. It's going down. It's the chopper. Break. Break and cover the other men behind you. It's landing in the road. We're getting at him.
Go. Fire. They're in. Fucking took off. Fuck, there's no window.
Everyone move west. We're gonna heal up, break contact. We get another pickup window. Keep covering the men, though. Shooting it behind. Follow the helo. It's looking for another place to land. Sniper, you're way isolated. Just follow the bird and break contact. Bird's trying to send down again. Go. We might not have a long window this time either. Hold it there, you bastards! Go, Nico! Give me the word. I gotta pick the dust up. He's dead. Give me the dust up. I know. Hold the fuck on. Go, you got motherfucker! Go! The door, yeah. Dust off! Finally! Enemies low! Fuck me! That was just fucking fun, it wasn't like forever.
How are you guys doing?
That was the extract in was kick ass.
Yeah.
It's set down in the middle of the street in the middle. All rolls are the same. Just go ahead and grab one. Then, if you're crashing in game, it's because your graphic settings are too high. It's because what's stable and what's preferable are not the same thing. I can run 60 FPS on very high, but it crashes routinely, so I put it on high, where I get 75 FPS.
Even if it's just like an access violation error or something like that?
Yes, it's at least all the access I got were because of D3D access violation errors. Trying to access paged memory it can't access because you don't have enough.
Alright, I see.
It's a 68-bit, it's a 64-bit issue. For me, what caused the access violations is it tries to access memory it's not allowed to access because it thinks it can, because I have 16 gigs, except most of that 16 is already expended on other programs, so it still tries to access what it cannot access.
I'm playing on high right now, so if it crashes again, I'll set it to like medium or something.
Or just selectively get rid of things like, not get rid of, but just selectively like lower shadows in AA, the big sort of eaters. Like texture quality doesn't, I got that doesn't change anything. I just aim for like sort of the things like motion blur.
No, I disabled it completely.
Okay, good. That's one of the biggest crashes. You do things like try and render the fucking rear view mirrors of vehicles you're not in.
Oh god, look at this one.
Motion blur might be on though, I can check that out.
All those AAs, Jesus.
Yes. Yes. You're going to have to hear me out. Our objectives are to demolition the primary fuel pumps, as well as the conveyor heads to render this port useless. Simple enough, and we don't have to get them all, given how long this could take, theoretically get them all. It depends on how long people are going to play, alright?
Copy.
Now, the AA and their circles of destruction are accurate. What that means is we have to call for another helicopter to extract. So we have to destroy the AA in a localized area, making it safe. That makes sense, right? Like, if we want to call the helicopter to pick us up there, we have to destroy the fucking AA covering that black X. It's pretty simple, right?
Right.
Other than that, we have to destroy as many pumps and as many purple objectives as we think we can. Just because, like, so if you know what I mean. If this is a massive area, so if this takes like 4 hours, I'd rather just call, at the normal time and do another mission. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Blue are ladders from the sea to the land, which is the only way to get out of the sea back to the land. So if we're swimming around being sneaky breaky, we have to go ladder to ladder. So like if we jump in the sea there, we have to go either there to get out, there, etc. We can't just teleport ourselves out of the sea. Now, we have the option of either using 2 submarines or a single armed boat. And I sort of opt for the single armed boat because the submarines are slow as dick. What I'm thinking is we use the single armed boat to get in, but then just jump in the water and swim around to move about as like security and cover, rather than use the submarines because they're so fucking slow.
Yeah.
Other than that, we have a lot of. Make sure you're on the proper gear. Like you have like 7 grenade types and shit. So just check everything. Make sure you're using the right gear at the right time. We got thermals, we got lasers, we got everything we need to make this a good show. We just got to be careful and realize this is a big fucking area. I'm gonna teleport us to the LZ because there was no other way to get it. I had a fast rope and then decided not. I'm just for the sake of it. Plus, we have to get radios, have to get goggles, blah blah. You all know the fucking cancer with that.
Yep. Okay, so we only technically need to get the primary pumps and conveyor heads. Everything else would be
negative. We just have to get whatever we think we want to get.
Oh,
is the
okay.
truth of the matter. We get whatever we can get in a time frame. So but it means like we'll extract, we need to extract as time, etc. We just get what we can. You know what I mean? All right, since we're going for the boat and sort, I think we're gonna do this. All right.
Do we all have charges?
Yes, we all have the exact same lineup. We're going to do this a bit violently. We use black lines. From the LZ, we are going to storm that position hard in our boat. We're going to light up any sentries in the AA position there. All the AA is it's all like missile seats. It's not like Zeus guns. So there's no risk of running to death. We're going to shred that area with our MGs, jump out, get up that ladder, and then move down the port to the primary pump station, demo that. From there, we'll probably dive and move to the central area. Got it?
Makes sense?
It will make sense. We're going to have to sort radios. It'll take like 7 minutes, so bear with me. There's no miscellaneous bullshit, and please hear me out.
Ooh, what's
Grass will go away
this?
soon. I know people hate grass.
Error.
Just has to be here for a moment. Alright, listen and hear me out. Everyone, make sure you have diving goggles equipped. AAF, this should be in your ice slot space.
Yep.
Okay, we do not have radios because those were eaten. So hear me out first. You do have diving radio. Who's not fucking here? Damn it, Leon. Alright, everyone else.
My armor game just like alt tapped, and I'm for whatever reason I'm unable to get back into it.
Why would you alt tab an armor game?
I didn't alt tap it, like alt tapped itself automatically. I have no idea why.
Kill the process, relaunch it, and rejoin. Listen though, everybody, Shift P. You get a little dink fuck menu. See that? Change the frequency to 31 like you do the other one, then hit set free. Oh, never mind, we can't. Change it to 32, apparently. And then hit set frequency. This is our diving radio. These only work underwater. You speak on them by pressing Control tilde. I'm not making that up, it's fucking disgusting. Generally, only I will be needing to use it as keeping you together. But yes, it's horrifying, I know. But make sure it's on 32, and then Control tilde is to use it. You hear it automatically, so you don't have to worry about that. Everyone else, I'm going to spawn us a crate for radios. Remember, L turns on your laser. Lasers are only seen in NVG. Thermals are for thermaling people.
We weren't kidding about a million grenade types.
Yeah.
I'm not fucking with this. Okay, here's the options. We can either go redo the PMC money stealing one and cancel doing this one because Zeus won't load, and I'm not fucking with. I'd have to take this down and see why Zeus isn't loading otherwise, and I think we might just want to skip diving forever.
Oh.
It's everyone's call.
I mean, money was fun for me, so I'm good.
We can either go do one we've already done a while ago without most of us, or I can take the 10 minutes to go see why the fuck Zeus won't load. If Zeus won't load, I can't give us diving gear, I can't give us anything. I don't know why it won't load. It's a server variable, which is why it's annoying. It's everybody else's call. We just wait for Leon anyways. Either 10 minutes of server down to get that diving mission properly working, or we go do the African PMC one we did before.
Anyone on a schedule like has to stop in like 40 minutes or something?
Nah, I'll stay going.
Alright, I'll try. It should be less than 10 minutes. The server has to go down for this. I don't know why the fuck is Zeus. It's a server variable, which is why it's so annoying. It worked last week, now it's like.
He's taking a smoke break.
It's pushing to the fucking wall when it does stuff like this. Like again, it's one of those things where I'd be fine if it was user error, but it's not because it was working last mission.